Good morning. Good morning. Hello, how are we all doing? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Hi, Melius. Hi, Jake. Hi, Lake. Hi, Taris. Hi, Tundry. Welcome into the stream. It's a perfectly normal day. Nothing's changed. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello. Hello, Lupin. Hi. Incoming? What do you mean incoming? What's happening? Hello, everyone. Yeah, I was talking with my animator, or one of my animators. Yes, I have animators. But yeah, how's everyone doing? It is I was gonna say Saturday. It is Thursday. Today is gaming day. We're gonna do something today, I promise. New background. I don't know what you're talking about, late. I don't know what you're talking about. This is just my room. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. Hi. I totally have not taken over Charlie's bedroom. These are my statues. I don't know what you're talking about. Look at them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. I love Metal Gear. Look at this dude. Look how big he is. Metal Gear. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. How we all doing? It is Thursday. Today we do stuff, words. Yes, I can speak. I promise. I promise. I'm just fiddling around with my knobs. Don't worry about me. Whose room did you steal? I'm installing anyone's room. This is perfectly normal. I'm perfect. What are you talking about, Terrace? I don't know what you're talking about. This is perfectly normal. This is great. Perfectly normal. This is just my room. Yeah. Perfectly normal. You are farming what? I am just farming femboys. You don't farm femboys? I collect them. They're like Pokemon. They're shiny and I love them. They're cute. They're cute and they need to be. I need to adopt more femboys. But hello. Hi, Michaela. Hello. I don't think you have the space for a claw machine. You don't like my claw machine? It's full of panties. It's just full of thongs. That's my laundry. That's my laundry basket. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just full of thongs. I haven't washed any of my underwear. Oh yeah, I just buy new ones and put them in the claw machine. Didn't you know? And Valve is just casually dunking on everyone else again. I want to talk about that actually. Stinky, Jake, you're the one that wanted it. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? Yeah, sorry. Hi, Katie. Love you and hope you're doing well today, Oshi. I'm doing good, Villius. How are you doing today? How has your week been, chat? How has your week been thus far? We have had a very cool, eventful week. First. Do we get to talk about it? A couple of things has been happening this week, which I said will be happening. I called it AI. One of the big investors of AI has pulled their dick out and just gone, bitch, bye, bye, bye. $500 billion. Was it half a trillion? It was either 5 billion or 500 billion. I can't remember if it's got 2, 1, 5.9 billion. 5.9 billion. Okay, but there's still a fucking load of money. Oh no, $500 billion is what the overall stock of the AI dropped overnight, wasn't it? It was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. Loads of Loads of people have started to lose faith in AI. It is starting to crumble, and I love it. I've been saying it for the longest time, and I get it. I'm a VTuber. I'm your virtual waifu. Yes, I just saw that that the 5.8 billion from SoftBank. Yes, SoftBank pulled out 5.8 billion, and the stock market afterwards realized that the faith in AI is just depleting, so it dropped by 500 billion. And I know what you're thinking. That is a lot of money, but you need to remember that the stock bros literally operate off of vibes. They legitimately work on vibes. It's just a complete. It's just all vibes. How fucking like I get it. I get it. I'm technically a vibe tuber. Am I a vibe tuber? I'm a loot tuber. I know that much. But am I also a vibe tuber? I think I'm a vibe tuber. I go with the vibe. I see a Charlie video. Okay, what's happening now? We're talking about my faith in the AI industry just completely diminishing and disappearing. Hello there, Gersey. How you doing, baby girl? You doing good? You doing good? I hope you're doing good. Yeah. But AI, rich people are pulling out of AI. They're not comfy. They're not having a comfy time with it. AI is starting to crumble. On top of that, on top of that, we might get the Epstein files before GTA 6. How does that feel? How do you gut chat? How do you feel that we might be getting the Epstein files before GTA 6? We got not only do we have Deckard finally dropping early next year, we might be getting the Epstein files before GTA 6. How nuts is that? This week has been crazy. Also, solar storms, Aurora Borealis. Aurora Borealis at this time confined to this area of the world. What the fuck is going on? It has been a week. It's been so crazy. It's great. Oh my god, dude, we didn't even get news on KH. What the fuck? Hi, Chains. Hello. Forgot what Epstein is. Epstein was a pedophile. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it for any platform. He was a fucking pedophile. He was a pedophile and a child sex trafficker. He was a fucking monster. He was a fucking monster. And anyone who supported that creature genuinely is just as bad, if not worse than him. Guess who might be in the Epstein files? Who really doesn't like the fact that they're coming out? I'm getting there, bud. I'm getting there. Love you, Gizzy. But chat, how are we all doing? We're gonna talk about the Steam stuff in a bit. We got so much to talk about there. I have a couple of things that I need to think about and plan. Yeah. It's a whole thing, King Charles. King Charles. I don't give a shit about the king. I don't give a shit about sausage fingers. Rosebud, yummy. The orange tangerine shocker. I think he was in there. No, actually, Stepan, we know that Prince Andrew was in there. I'm sorry, ex-Prince Andrew, who has no discernible skin. No discernible skins. No discernible skills beyond I am a royal. Genuinely, he's got to go on job seekers now. He has no discernible skills. It's hilarious. I can't use those vibrators too loud. Not with that attitude. I'm glad the king is finally piping up. He's doing what a king should be doing, which is putting a middle finger up to people who are doing dumb shit. The fucking back. What do you mean, Tay? This is just my room. Katie, I already moan loudly in the night. I can't add vibration being loud to the mix. Sure you can. It just takes confidence, sweetie. It just genuinely takes confidence. What do you mean? Just be confident with it. Just increase the frequency? Exactly! I would say you could use it when you're home alone, but to my knowledge, you're very rarely home alone. Not with that attitude. Exactly! It's called being confident, baby girl. Anyway, chat, how are you all doing? What has your week been? Are you guys hyped about all the new Steam shit that's coming out? We've got new controls. Luigi! Thank you so much for the 5 biddies, you legend you. Thank you so much. I have changed my screen. I added a new plugin to my OBS, right? If you don't know, I have 2 profiles and 2 sets of scenes on my OBS. I'm gonna add more. I've got more shit on the way, so I gotta add more. Because I like to add more as I change and upgrade things. I recently, yes. Nice place. I know. Do you like the panty, claw machine? I haven't cleaned my underwear all year. I just wear them, and then when I feel they're dirty, I just put them in the claw machine. I've got like 500 pairs this year. It's great. New pair every day, and the old ones go in there. The fuck how are you, Katie? I'm Luigi! The fuck I came into! Hi, Bunning! Katie, I remember the MCM had a panty vending machine. Welcome to welcome to the world of weebs. Oh my god, that sounds like such an amazing store idea. Just world of weebs. Hi, Devil! Hi! Welcome in! Hi! I was actually tempted to add your own or get some. I'm not gonna lie, actually, I really, really want to do like anime style underwear as like a handkerchief or a napkin. I think that'll be hilarious. Can you just imagine like a business dude with a pair of anime style panties as a hanky, and he just pulls them out to blow his nose, and it just looks like he's just sniffing underwear. Average Japanese manager? Fuck yes. That and loads of alcohol, tons of sake. Not even a minute ago, I woke up, open Katie stream, and hear that Katie, for fuck's sake, buddy, welcome to my stream. You must be new here. Wait, you're not new here. I know this because you're here every time. I don't know what it is about this room, Charlie, but it gives people so much confidence. By the way, I literally decided to just do this as a background for shits and giggles. I've been talking to a friend. We're thinking about recreating it in 3D so we could do talking head videos on YouTube. But we want it to look like this in the background because it'll be funny as fuck. I thought it was because of Dispatched. What? Honestly, a VRC map of it would be brilliant. I'd want to customize it. Like, there's so many like movie posters up on the wall. There's like figures. I'm thinking I actually think I could recreate this room really quickly. I could probably do it within a couple of weeks. And technically speaking, you just need the desk area, a chair. I would actually set it up so you could move the chair and then lock the chair's position. Just a personal thought. But it's the background. The background is the most important bit. So I could probably recreate that and just do the shelves and be like, put your own shit on there. 30 men's tops. What do you mean 30 men's tops? Oh, wait. Steam did a lot of stuff. Steam dropped a ton of stuff. We've got new Steam controller. We've got new Steam machine. and we got the Decade finally released, right? And I'm not gonna lie, depending on how much they cost, I'm interested in the new VR headset. But I'm gonna say this now, I do have my own thoughts and opinions I really want from it. Like, it needs a couple of things on launch for it to really be like, "This is a good idea." Um, and the Steam Machine. The reason why I'm thinking Steam Machine is genuinely, I've been wanting to do a 2 PC setup for a while, and that little Steam Machine could be the second PC. It has eye tracking, but not face tracking. But it has an expansion slot right by the nose, and they're saying, "Oh, this allows for video pass-through." I'm going, are you expecting that people to just do a third-party camera? Because ain't fucking nobody adding a goddamn fucking camera to that shit. Genuinely. There are 2 things Steam need to add, which they can technically do because they've got it all in place already. And we're gonna talk about that in a bit, right? One of them is genuinely just a little attachment which you could put between the headset and the head strap. And it's just a legacy support item. If it needs it, then it will be a great add-on for them to do. Doesn't, it might not need it. We might be lucky with that. It might not need it. They might have figured out a way of being like, hey, we can see lighthouses. It needs some form of lighthouse or legacy support to help with universal tracking with legacy hardware. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It needs something to help with lighthouse support. And I'm thinking, Terrace, I'm going to say this now, hear me out. You can take the whole VR headset out of it, right? And it's got a spacer you can add. Imagine, and this is the hear me out bit, imagine they add a small array of the lighthouse tracking dots on that. Just a small little array to go between the head strap and the headset. Just a ring, so it has some form of legacy support. Then you don't need to get a fucking old school fucking another tracker to just pop on your head. Not coming from Valve. Doesn't need to come from Valve, but if it has that capacity, that would be insanely good. I'm just saying. The other thing, and this part needs to be first party. This part needs to be first party. It needs a face tracking module. A little face tracker module for it. It needs to have that at launch. And I'm going to say this now. Valve needs to be the one to add it. Because Valve has this tendency, and this is from my experience, Valve has this tendency to build the foundations, but then get bored halfway through building the house. And they expect you to decorate and add the doors. And I'm just sitting there going like, hey, you build a really, really good foundation. This is like a really, really lovely foundation. But I want you to show some faith in your hardware and be like, here's a little face tracker for it, but not by Valve at launch. If they turn around and say, we've got a face tracker on the way, that's all they need to say. That's all they need to say. And they could turn around and say, we're going to build 1,000 of these, and then depending on how popular they are, we might up them. No, they won't. Probably won't come from them. It has an extension port, so it can be added by someone else, but not by Valve on launch. Otherwise, they would have announced it. Do you want to know why? Terrace, do you want to know why I really, really want them to do it? Because with the Index, they had the Frunk. And don't get me wrong, a couple of people did utilize the Frunk for fans. That's kind of it. That is genuinely it. The only add-on that was worth getting on to go on the front was a fan add-on. That was it. Also, face tracking is not really a high-profile wanted feature. The majority of VR users who would be going for the frame, right? The majority of people who will be going for the frame are gonna be power users. That's just the reality of it. Most of them want face tracking. You are talking about 1,000 units at max, so Valve won't spend time building it. They could build 1,000 as a test unit. They could build 10,000 as test units. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say this now, they need to all I'm saying is it needs some form of face tracking very quickly. Not really. I really hope they position it price-wise competitive with Quest 3. They already stated that it's going to be cheaper. They already stated in the Hardware Nexus video that it's gonna be cheaper than the Index. But yeah, they already said it's gonna be cheaper than the Index. I'm thinking it's probably gonna be about 600. I'm actually thinking it's going to be around the 600 mark, as in £600. That puts it really decently priced and puts it in a reasonable price range for me. The majority of users don't use /need face tracking. Only power users. Most people who are going to be going for the frame are leaning into power users. Actually, I am completely wrong on that. Most people who would be going for it are going to be people trying to escape the meta quest shit. The meta system, the meta ecosystem when it comes to virtual reality. Because right now they're dominating the scene so heavily. That's it. You're just going to have the quest escapes. You're going to have the quest escapees. That's all I'm going to say on that. But an add-on for face tracking would be really, really good for someone to jump in on. Do you want to... Okay, Terrace, you want to know what I want? You want to know what I want? I want Babel to be like, hey, we're going to get our hands on a test model and we're going to do a specific model of the Babel specifically to work on the frame. Easy. That will be the best option. Babel to turn around and be like, boom, done. You can't say most people using a product are in a nice group of users of that product. Only a small number of Steam frame users will want /need face tracking. Okay, you're not wrong, but a company like Babel being like, hey, we're going to get our hands on this and we're going to do a reworked version that will work specifically for this headset wouldn't be a bad idea. To be like, yeah, cool. Because from what I can tell, it's a proprietary connector. But not from Valve. If Valve were to turn around and do it, it shows that they have faith in the in the ecosystem. That's all I'm saying. Am I wrong? I'm sorry, chat. I feel like me and Terrace are arguing because it's hardware again. I'm sorry. If you're bored, you can go get some snackies, okay? You can go get some snackies. We're gonna play some games today. We have lots to play game today. They said something about price, so maybe just weird connector. They said it was they said it was PCIe, but it's like, what type of PCIe? Is it PCI what? Is it PCIe 1.0? Is it just a PCI connector? Is it like a PCI little thing? Is it going to be like similar to the is it going to be similar to the Switch 2? Cuz it looks like it's probably just going to be similar to the Switch 2 type thing. Turn that hardware into software. I could turn your software into hardware if you want. It is tough to tell where the headset will land. I'm thinking price-wise, it should be roughly around the £600 mark. Roughly around that point. I would best guess 4.01x or something. Yeah, which would be great for like Babel to be like, yeah, we're gonna get our hands on this. Cool, cool, cool. I'm feeling better. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm good, Taylor. How are you? I'm hoping that your week is going really well. No, just me yapping at Katie about specifics. Hey, I'm stating an opinion, and Terrace loves to argue with me. I am in my own little bubble. I wasn't even aware of Aurora Borealis last night. For me, I'll stay with my Vive Pro I with face tracking and wireless. I am personally I don't know what I want to think when it comes to the frame. I have my thoughts, I have my opinions on it. I'm leaning towards the headset, but in terms of me getting one, it's a like yeah, in terms of me getting one, it's kind of like do it then. Don't threaten me with a good time and think I won't follow through. Budding, wrong platform. We can do that next Wednesday, okay? I'm finally getting over my cold, and which is taking me up on time to get over it. But I finally think I have. I'm going for very good for you. Are such a nice person. Thank you. Question mark. That was a lot of words to read. Yeah, sometimes your opinions are about facts, and you're wrong. Did you just say my facts are wrong? If I have facts and I say facts and they're facts. A lot of the time I go based off of the information, and I'm like, this is the information I've been given. Hey, cool. I don't have all the information on hand. I'm hopeful that the frame will be good. I have ideas, which I'd love to see, but it's hey, are we going to see them? Probably not. You can think and have thoughts, but orange cat girls have no brains. Doctor gets me. Doctor gets me. Doctor likes to take care of me, don't you? Don't you? You want to take care of me? Huh? Might buy both. I'm leaning on. So I told my dad about the new Xbox that's been rumored to be in the works right now. You know, Xbox is planning on changing the Xbox Series X over to like a console. What? There's rumors going around that the Xbox Series X is essentially going to be There's rumors going around that the Xbox Series X is the next console from Xbox. Is going to essentially be a mini PC with console compatibility. I looked at what Steam did with the Steam machine, and I went, bro, sorry. The software seems to be doing this a lot at the moment. Am I back? Yeah. It keeps freezing on me. Sorry. Wait 1 second. Let me just shut some background crap. There you go. Everything but with the software I need. I'm playing Cyberpunk right now. You're playing Cyberpunk? I haven't played that since the game came out, actually. I know there's tons of stuff. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So Xbox is rumored to be releasing a game, a console, which is essentially just going to be a Steam machine. Yeah, it's essentially just going to be a Steam machine. I told my dad about it, and he was so hyped about it, he decided he's just going to get rid of the Series X. Given what Taylor just said, that is planning to come out in 2028, I'm actually tempted to tell my dad about the Steam machine and be like, hey, Dad, this. But I'm going to say this now. It is 100% dependent on how much that fucker's going to cost. Because at the end of the day, if it's like they're saying it's going to cost the same as like an entry level PC. And I'm like, bro, that's anywhere from like, I want to say 650, around 700 to like over like 1200. So that's a big price range right there. If it's closer to the cheaper end, I'll be like, Dad, this is like a really, really good option for you. And you get the Steam library to play with. And that'll be like the big thing. I think Katie missed that. Wait. A goth girl spits in your food. Buff or debuff? Are you sure you can't wait? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Fuck my face. Ah, fuck. Sandwich the cat girl. You want to sandwich me? Yep. Wait. I think Katie missed that. Missed what? What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm probably gonna have my phone die, so if I end up not talking to put it on my charger pretty soon, so I'll probably see you in an hour. See you soon, Taylor. I hope you have a good time. I need to dust. Jake, remind me tomorrow to dust and clean my room, because I desperately do need to dust. Good night, Joy Jake. What's going on? I feel like I've missed conversation. But can it mod is the question. Are you talking about the Steam machine? Apparently it is moddable, but not heavily moddable. I'm actually not gonna lie, if the one thing on that thing that you could if there was one thing on the Steam machine that you can upgrade, I'm hoping it's the storage. I'm hoping it's the storage, and my brain is looking at it going 4 terabyte NVMe. Boom. Fuck yes. Actually, I would say to my dad, it's like that would be a really, really good thing for my nephew. They are actively plastering everywhere that it's just a PC. So software side, you are fine. Yeah, hardware-wise, it's basically just an entry-level PC. It's basically just an entry-level hardware side PC. Kitty, are you the hire for a party me and Jake want to have? What do you mean? Now, mostly likely only storage upgrade. RAM is probably on die. Yes. I know they're soldering the CPU and probably the GPU as well. I'm thinking, saying that, Terrace, there is a 2 terabyte, there is a 512 and an 8 gigabyte model, and a 2 terabyte. Yeah, there's a 512 gigabyte with 8 gigabyte model, and there's a 2 terabyte and a 16 gigabyte model. And I'm thinking the two things on it, which are probably upgradable, is going to be the RAM and the storage. Is there a Katie cuddle party being planned? Jake, when can I sign up? Hi, Kara. Traveling hydration checkpoint. Yo, cutie, stay hydrated. I will. Wait. Mm-hmm. Welcome into the stream. Hello. I haven't seen any interior shots of it other than the two from Gamers Nexus videos. Yes! That's the thing. We need to get the Gamers Nexus video. We need to wait for them to do their teardown. Also, based on what I've seen from Gamers Nexus, I personally feel like they should pull air from the back of the console and push through the front. Like, that's how I would be doing it. I don't think pulling the air through the whole thing is a good idea. Well, back to work I go. Has good stream, Katie. Make sure you sit on Jake's face till he passes out. Don't worry, hon. Full suffocation. I will send him to Valhalla for you. I was surprised to see it even open. True. I'm actually surprised at how dense the cooling in that thing looks. I'm actually really impressed. It looks like they didn't cheap out on cooling. I think they turned around and said, we can't predict what our users will do with this, and we don't know where they're going to put it. So we over-engineered the cooling intentionally to make sure that it should be fine in most environments. Also, the new LTT video is also up now. So that's on my list. I haven't watched that yet. I watched the one on The Frame. That's about that. Side note, ads are about to start. I hope I'll see you guys in. If you haven't got a sub yet, make sure you grab one. You get rid of those pesky fucking ads. Okay, mwah, love you. Well, they have a TDP rating from AMD, so the cooler needs to handle that. Yes! And from what I saw, the TDP is 30 watts. And the cooler is capable of significantly more than that, at least on the CPU. I'm not sure on the graphics card, so it's got to combine that. It looks like the TDP on the cooler is probably going to be closer to like 300 watts. I know the logic that they ran with it though. They likely just turned around and said, "Hey, over-engineer the cooling, because if we cheap out on it, we can kill it. It ruins the whole thing." Over-engineer the cool. It's like me. It's like me when I build a PC. I'm like, go over the top of the cooling, make sure the case is more than capable of cooling everything, and then you can cheap out a little bit on everything else. Like, I want to be able to like, hey, this 30-watt TDP for the CPU. Yeah, that's the only rating that we know of is the CPU. The GPU has 110-watt GPU TDP. So you're needing about 150. Yeah, if I was them, I would have gone for a 300-watt TDP cooling. Just to be like, okay, cool. Semi-custom AMD Arduino for 28 8C compute units, 2.45 gigahertz max sustained clock, 110 watt TDP. Yes. Lamau the background. What do you mean? What do you mean, Saris? This is just my room. Do you like it? Wait, I thought it was unified memory. No, not to my knowledge. It is camouflage. What is camouflage? Adds. But no 16 gigabyte. But no 16 gigabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes GPU. Wait, was I wrong? Was I wrong that it was 8? It was 16 and 8. How the fuck are they're boasting 4K 60 hertz? How the fuck are they going to achieve that with that? I gotta go now. Hungry. Have great stream, you short horny cat. I have horns, yes. I am part Oni. Well, technically I'm part succubus, but we're not talking about that because it might get me banned. It's because the GPU was added in after the CPU was from a Windows tablet that didn't happen, it seems. That doesn't sound like it makes sense. Well, 4K 60 hertz with an AMD upscaling soup. Oh, yeah, good point. Okay, I know I shit on AI and I'm still laughing at so many people pulling out of I'm still really laughing at so many people pulling out of like the AI out of pulling like so much money out of like Nvidia because of loss of faith in AI. There are some things from that AI have done which I'm actually like kind of hoping stay behind. One of them is the AI upscaling shit. Good AI upscaling is really, really impressive and really useful in some degree. I prefer the need to not rely on that, but it is really cool and impressive. The other, and this one is kind of controversial, is generative frames. I know, Katie, but you're so anti-generative frames. Generated frames to help things feel smoother is a really, really good idea. I hate how it adds so much latency, but it is still a good thing to add. I don't like it when it makes everything feel like wobbly though. There is a specific degree of it which makes it good, but not all the time. Hence the semi-custom bit. Hello, Mystic. What's good? We're talking about Steam stuff right now. Hi, Luigi. Long story short, AMD had spare CPUs that Microsoft didn't use on a cancelled tablet project. AMD is used in so much shit though, Athea. That's the thing I think people overlook. AMD is used in consoles, it is used in tablets, it's used in laptops, it's used in so many things. Like, it is genuinely it sounds really stupid. Intel is really, really good for, like, workstation use. I'm gonna stand by that. I'm gonna stand by that so much. Intel is great for overall stability. AMD is good. AMD is really, really good. They're still they're both really, really good for hardware, but you have to admit, they both have their own problems. They both have their own little problems. It's kind of annoying. Hello, Vietnam. Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream. Hello. Well, uni Wi-Fi is slow. Of course it is. It's uni Wi-Fi. They don't want you watching porn. They make the Wi-Fi slow to make it so you can't watch porn, hun. We all know this. They both have the pros and cons. Yeah, for me, when it comes to AMD and Intel, it's this. Intel are really, really good when it comes to like stability and compatibility. Intel's really, really, really good with that. Like stability wise, they can be really, really good. Saying that, the 13 and the 14 series kind of made a fucky wucky because they rushed the architecture. They rushed architecture to compete with AMD. But AMD is better for all-round gaming performance, which is kind of what everything seems to value itself around now, which is kind of like its own little spiel. But in general, they're both good at gaming, they're both good at workstations. But at the end of the day, AMD is better at gaming and Intel's better at workstation tasks. NVIDIA is a good all-rounding NVIDIA is a really good all-rounding graphics card, but its primary power is with workstation tasks. It's with, like, productivity. AMD is also a really good all-rounder, but its primary superpower sits within gaming. It's as simple as that. AMD, if you want to go all gaming. NVIDIA or Intel, if you want to do workstation-y things. If you want to be productive, you go Intel, NVIDIA. If you want to be a gamer, go for all AMD. It's just as easy as that. That's at least my opinion. That's at least my opinion and my experience. Saying that, I haven't had an AMD CPU since the second generation Threadrippers, and this is technically my first Intel. And I've had problems with it, but it's not as bad. Katie, I couldn't do the day one workout yesterday because I got depresso because of a family member for the 5,224th time. Nah, just class with bad signal. Well, uni is usually a signal. Furious, I'm sorry that you're dealing with depresso. I will say this though, working out should help you with your depression. Apparently AMD is getting sued over CPUs with 3D V-cache, which would make sense because people think it's really, really good for 3D when at the end of the day it just doubles or even triples up the V-cache, the 3D, was it V-cache? Yeah, third, yeah, one of the cache layers. Third lane V-cache, that's it. At least that's what my knowledge is. But yeah, we are gaming today, guys. Did you know that? I got loads of games. For me, I'm running all AMD, but it was mostly priced $200 off the CPU, 1,000 less on the GPU versus Intel and NVIDIA. Yes, That is actually another really big superpower of AMD all round, is the prices aren't going to fucking cost you a kidney and a liver. No, a company that patented 3D V-Cache technology hasn't got any deal with AMD. When did they patent it? That's the bigger question, because 3D V-Cache has been a thing for a while, specifically with AMD. If they drop the patent after the 3D V-Cache got released, then it's like, what the fuck? If they dropped it before, then they might be fucked. It could also fall under just terminology. I forgot we were gaming today. I was lost in Katie's beautiful eyes. I know. I had to work out when your mother screams over little things and yells to just end it. What? Don't remember the full story. Oh. Furious, my suggestion is memorize the routine and then go in the bathroom, run a shower, and then just do it before you jump in the shower. The workout shouldn't take you more than like 15 minutes or so. You receive in exchange a 1 biddy for 350 channel points. What? You received in exchange 1 biddy for 350 channel points. I don't know what you mean by that. Once upon a time, I'm very confused. Hey, Katie, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm a little warm, but I'm assuming it's just my top. It's quite thick. And I'm not gonna lie, I really want this cold snap to roll in. Apparently, we're gonna get a cold snap roll in, like, over the weekend. And I'm like, please come in and don't leave. I really want to be nice and cold. I'm tired of it being in the mid-teens. It shouldn't be in the mid-teens. We had like, I want to say we had a mild summer this year. We had a fairly mild summer this year, and I'm just sitting here going like, yes. I try to, but at a certain point, I have no mental or physical energy to do it. I'm sorry to hear that, Furious. You could do it in the mornings. You could actually do it in the mornings before you start your day. It might help you in that regard. It's like a whole. It makes it like freshens your headspace before the day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually forcing myself to do my dailies. It means I gave you 1 biddy, and as a result, to biddy spend on stream, I get 350 channel points. Okay. I looked that up. It's not the 3D V cache itself, but the manufacturing method or something like that. Okay. Also, the one suing a patent firm, so patent trolling. Oh, so it's just a patent. It's just a firm that does constant patenting of shit that they're not even using, so that they can sell the patents to people, type deal. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that type of shit is just crap. I'm gonna get back to listening to class. I can't focus when tired and bored. Well, I usually don't have time because I wake up at 7 AM and immediately have to do life. Try waking up about, I would say wake up like 15 minutes earlier, or maybe don't scroll TikTok for like half an hour before getting up. Consider it as part of your morning. That's the best thing to do. Try wake up like 10, 15 minutes earlier and do it. It's up to you, Furious. If you want to do it, if you can find the time to do it, then go for it. Damn, even semi-stable sleep schedule is chaos because of my mother. You know you can tell her not to do certain things, right? Apparently they were successful in the memory RAM space. Okay. Right. I need to find the list of games that I want to put up, because library. I have loads of games. I got loads of games. I totally didn't, yes. Damn evens at my stable. Okay, I wake up, dress, eat, and then I have to go in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get you, like I'm just trying to encourage you to I'm just trying to encourage you. Crash. Sorry. Crash Bandicoot. Little Nightmares. My brain wants to add that to the list. One second. I got loads of games on the on Humble. I was eyeing up like 2 of them and I went, bet we could do this. I know, but the UK and my mother just make me want to give up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel like that, hon. And I completely understand. Fucking I want to leave the UK so badly right now. I want out. I'm eyeing the out. I'm thinking Canada. I'm gonna try, but not remissing myself anything because I have been disappointed my whole life. I'm not promising myself anything because I'm sorry you feel like that. I have so many games from Humble Bundle. What I do when it comes to me in Humble is I get the whole alert on what's coming out, and then I eye them up and I go, is this one I want? It's like, is this one that I want? And then my brain just goes, if it's one I want, then we can do it. Right? Right. I feel like that has to be with friends. I don't want to go for that one yet. I think that one needs to be saved for like a horror day or some shit. We should do I should do like I should do like horror days every now and then, shouldn't I? I'm gonna put this poll up. Hi Luigi! I just looked further into Gamer's Outset video, full M.2 slot. Told you. So expandable storage. Chat! Chat. Guess what? Not only do we have a banger tune playing, but we got a poll! We got a poll. You ready? We get to figure out what we're gonna play today. Ready? Go. Go and vote. I need you guys to go and vote. Go and vote. We're gonna figure out what we want to play today. We got Crash Bandicoot. We got Little Nightmares. We got Bendy. I think I got 2 of Bendy. I got 2 of the Bendy games. I got Bendy and the Ink Machine and Dark Revival. I don't know which one's first. I'm gonna Google that depending on which one wins. I've got Detroit Become Human, which I've never played, but I've got Little Nightmares 1 and 2. So we could technically do both of them back to back. Crash Bandicoot is a little bit nostalgic, but it is a remastering. But please, go and vote. I love me some cutscene the game. I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing a little bit of Crash Bandicoot with friends off stream. It's been really fun. It's been really, really fun, but, like, I don't know. Okay, if we're gonna do Detroit, which it looks like we might, chat, go and vote. You guys need to go and vote. Go do the voter thing, okay? You have rights. Go let your voice be seen and heard, okay? I need you guys to go and vote. You will go be good, okay? Go and vote. But if Detroit wins, I have to download it, and it's 50 gigabytes. I say 50 gigabytes, it's like 60 gigabytes. It's gonna take, like, 5 minutes or something to download. You realize how much strain that is? It's so much energy. Oh my, it's like 60 whole gigabytes I have to download and install and do stuff to get it to play. If you want me to play Detroit, I can play Detroit. I've never played Detroit. But yeah, Detroit is a decision-based narrative game, and it looks like everyone wants me to play it. No one wants me to do Bendy. I heard that it's really scary. I heard Bendy is really scary. Little Nightmares is one that I definitely do want to play, though. But yeah, go vote. Chat, go vote. Yeah, okay, if we do Little Nightmares, we're going to do both 1 and 2, but we're not going to do both of them today. We'll just do them back to back. If Crash Bandicoot goes, I've got the End Trilogy. Is it the End Trilogy? I actually don't know if it's the End Trilogy. But yeah. I heard you get bend a lot. Do you want to bend me? Is that what you're saying? How do you position not like a console but entry-level computer? I think the way they're doing it is they expect you to be like, hey, this is an entry-level PC, but it's with console. It's console. It's console. It's like the hybridization. It's the first step of hybridization between console and PC. It's like I'm predicting it's gonna end up being like about 800. I think it's gonna be about 700-800, and that's gonna be the hard sell. Actually, yeah, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be about I'm thinking probably about 700-800. If we're lucky, probably cheaper, but it depends. You need to remember that the Steam Deck, a lot of the price is that fucking OLED display. So a lot of the price with the Steam Deck is the OLED display. Because, like, when you think about it, a lot of the price of... So if you look at the price of this, right? A good portion of the price is the display, right? The hardware is really, really good. But a portion of the price is battery. A portion of the price is the battery and the display. So by removing those, you do make the price cheaper. The battery being the cheaper of the two. There's also storage, but storage in general has become a lot cheaper. And if you go to the Steam machine, based off of the specs of this, in comparison to the Steam Deck, I'm thinking it's probably going to end up being, I want to say probably about 600 or 700. That's my estimation. Now let's have a look at the Steam frame. Let's look at the Steam frame. Don't forget to go vote if you didn't. If you want to know, actually, I am downloading Detroit right now. So I'm just doing this as a bit of a distraction. Like 30% or more. I'm thinking it's going to be about between 600 and 700. I'm thinking about 600-700. Detroit one. I'm downloading it right now. So this is the big one. This is the one which is the most intriguing. We've heard news that it's going to be cheaper than the Index. It's going to be cheaper than the Index. That is all we've heard. Right? If I go to the store, They've hidden it away. Now, I'm predicting it's going to be around this mark. It has to be between here and here. It has to be between here and here. They said it's going to be cheaper than the index. It has to be between here and here. If it's just cheaper than this, if it's between here and here, I'm sorry, that's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. It has to be between this price and this price. I'm predicting 550 to 600. I'm predicting around between the £550 to £600 mark. Probably around the £600 mark. The reason why is the controls. Predominantly the controls. That's it. If you a guy, why you female VTuber? Genuine questions, not to hate because I am the best of both worlds. I have the titties and the pee-pee. Yes. That is why. I'm not a guy. I haven't been a guy for most of my life at this point. I just have a groggy voice. Thyroid problem. Actually, genuinely a thyroid problem. But no, here's the thing. I'm hoping the price is around the £600 mark. I was just wondering. You're good? Probably people are theorizing 1300 for the frame. I don't think 1300 for the frame. If it's 1300 for the frame, it's DOA. It's just dead on arrival. That's it. Was it the femboy tag? I'm collecting femboys. I'm not a femboy. I'm collecting them. They're shiny Pokemon. He's going to ask questions as long as you're respectful. Exactly. I don't mind you asking questions. But I'm hoping. I'm really, really hoping. I'm hoping around the 600 mark. Do you think the Steam frame will replace the index? Yes. Swag, it is going to be replacing. When it comes to the index, it needs to be priced in between these two. So I'm predicting around the £600 mark. That's it. It needs to be between these two. If it's between these two, it's dead. It's just dead on arrival. Because that means it'll be about 750 if it's in between these two. And that's too much. That's too much. It needs to be about the 600 mark. That's the sweet spot for what you're getting. And that's like the thing. As for the Steam machine, I want to say around the £600 to £700 mark. Around 650 would put it with about. I want to say about 600 to 750. Let's just say around that area. My reasoning, in terms of the hardware, if you disregard the display and the battery, it puts it above this. It puts it above the 1 terabyte version. You get rid of the display and you get rid of the battery, this likely drops down to about 400, 450. I mean, look, the half terabyte version is 400. So I'm predicting, price-wise, it's going to be that. The base stations are also dead. Valve is no longer producing them. Valve never produced them. Terrace. Big misconception. Valve never produced them. They actually never produced the base stations. It's always been Vive. No. They have always been done by Vive. HTC and Vive were the ones which have always done the base stations. And they're not going to stop doing them. Yeah. They're not going to be disappearing either. And I know what you're thinking, but Katie, they're going to get rid of them. What do you mean? Vive. The reason why they're not going to get rid of them is cinema. It is cinema. Do you want to know why? Because Vive moved away from being about gamers a long time ago. They just now do cheap as fuck motion capture. It is an alternative to motion capture setups. That is the way you need to think about them. See? Base Station. Steam VR Base Station 2.0. They're the producer, they're the manufacturer, they're the distributor. It's just going through Valve have just been another thing. But the reason why you are not going to be getting rid of any of that support anytime soon is genuinely because the business side. It is precision tracking. It is precision tracking from multiple angles. If you can get 10 trackers, right? And I know what you're seeing here. There's loads of their camera-based tracking and stuff. They're still producing the Vive Pro 2s, and they do have their new Ultimate trackers. They're not useful in cinema. They're crap in cinema. These are shit in cinema settings, right? They are absolutely fucking terrible. I think it's Mars is the thing I'm thinking of. Yeah. The Mars system. This is what they're putting all of their cards in. This is why it's never going to go. The Mars system is endlessly being produced, and it's used so much because it gives them precision tracking. You know those huge cinema tracking spaces you get used in like Marvel movies and Disney shit now. This is what it's. This is how they do it. This is how they track it. Like this is not going anywhere anytime soon. Like look at how they've got it here. Huge cinema space. They're like tracking the camera, the background changes. You won't be able to do that without it. It's as easy as that. See? Look at the example they got. That's the reason why they're not going to be that's the reason why they're not going to disappear anytime soon. Easy. Also, it's installed. We can play. Do I need a controller for this? Do I need a controller for the game? Is it better or worse with a controller? Chat. Hello? All I see is Jake being a goober. What? Hello? Is everything good? Are we having solar flares? Are you okay, Tyrus? What's wrong? Wait, what's wrong? Uh. What's wrong, sweetie? What is wrong? Hello? Hi, Phyllis. Hello? I was thinking about that. The base station replacement is what I reckon people will be mad at, hoping they won't cause a lot of trackers and headsets to rely on those. Hey, they're not going to get rid of them. If I remember correctly, they have actually said in a statement that they want more third-party developers to start adopting the ecosystem, and Beyond is genuinely looking to be the adopter of said ecosystem. Nothing just skipped through the LTT video for the frame, but they are quite vague about what I was looking for. I remember them saying I remember in the video them stating that they actually want third-party developers, other headset people to adopt them. I know they mentioned that the reason why they moved over to 6 gigahertz is, as well, is genuinely because of the whole Bluetooth was causing connection problems with the controllers, which is fucking true. They say something about if industry partners are interested about the tech around the base stations and the old headsets or even manufacturing them. Does Moist Critical know you stole his office? He doesn't know I'm here. He's in bed right now. I snuck into his room whilst he was sleeping. I only have 4-ish hours, and then he's back, so I have to disappear before he comes in. He doesn't sleep much. He's moving to a barn or something. I don't know. Something about a barn. Or side note, you got 4 minutes and then you got more ads. I'm just saying. But yeah, I heard that. Terrace, I'm thinking a big screen beyond might end up pulling in and just whipping their dick out and saying, "Hey, can we get that technology? Because we want to keep shit minimal." Also, I'm gonna say it now. I really want someone to be like, "Hey, like gasket array attacher thing, an in-betweeny thing, please." Just one of those. I don't know. I am interested, but it's like I want to see what people come up with before anything. Yes. 1 second. I need to check on. Jake, whenever I ask you to do like a reminder, can you like not do it the instant I say it? Katie Gold with knots. I'm good with knots. I'm great. Jake, you know I'm great with knots. You know I'm really really good with knots. I'm great with knots. Big ones, small ones, ones that get you, ones which love to get like really complex ones, smooth ones, bulgy ones, bulbous ones, the itty bitty ones which are almost invisible. You know I'm great with them. Up arrow. I know, done it on purpose. Yes, I'm great with knots. Better with tentacles. Yeah. Up me. Hello, Arrow. Hi, hi. Hi. Hi, Luigi. Hi, Arrow. Know the dusting message? Yes. I know, done it on purpose. I need to dust in the morning. I've got tomorrow off. I'm just going to spend tomorrow cleaning. I need to take. The reason why is I need to take everything off my desk, dust, and then we're good. I need to do my PC, and I've got to do the the old Xbox as well. Oh, I'm gonna get a new microphone as well soon. Sorry, I was messaging my one of my animators. I have something on the way, and I told them I want to split the payment. I need to throw their wire. That go on the other screen. I can stay there. That can go over there. Sorry, I like to move things. I'm just OCDing my desktop. This is why I shouldn't have shit showing on my desktop. Just so you know. There you go. Hide everything now. My OCD is gone. Wanted to be a pain. Why you wanna be a pain, Jake? I thought you loved me. You love me. You love me. Ad started. Just a heads up. Possibly. I thought you loved me. I'm tired. I'm getting way tired today. I think the builders are waking me up every day again this week. They're getting, by the way, if you want to update on the builders, they're making good progress now, and they're actually I'm not gonna say they're half done, but they're getting to a point where they're actually starting to make rapid progress, and I'm like, ooh, that's really good. Me too, been doing stuff. Yeah, I've the builders keep waking me up, and I'm kind of hoping that they get done on time, if not a bit early. They said it was gonna be 4 to 6 weeks, but it's like, hey, kind of depends on what happens, really. Hi, Rex. Hi, Oshi. Love you. Love you too. Welcome back. How have you been? You been okay? You've been good? Is the ads over? Oh, ad break. I don't see that on my screen anymore. Once the prep work is done, it does go fast from there. Yes. Yes. That's like the bit which my dad is mostly worried about. Because they're having to rebuild a retaining wall, and they've taken out half of my garden. And my dad is very worried about how they're going to redo the wall. And I'm like, if they end up having to redo a portion of the wall, why don't they take down the whole wall and then just rebuild the whole thing? But yeah, once the prep work is done, it's like, okay, cool. But I'm really, it looks like they're making really good progress. They usually stop, they'll be stopping in like probably like half an hour, and they'll be cleaned up and gone by the hat, but within like the next hour. But the constant like sound of the engine and waking up to the sounds of sounds of them doing work is really exhausting. It's probably why on Sunday, on Saturday, I ended up oversleeping so much. Take pics of the work for future reference. I have been. After I'm done with stream, I'm gonna go out, hopefully whilst it's still light, and take a picture. But chat, should we get on with gaming? Let me grab my controller because I think doing a controller would be best for this. Ah, games, chat, games. Can we get games in chat? Can we get ohms? Can we get ohms? Can we get some ohms in chat? If you want to know what ohm is, that's the ohm emote. Can we get some ohms in chat for gaming? Can we get some ohms in chat for gaming? We're gonna go gaming. O-M. No capitals. Ohm. I don't know how graphically this is gonna be because it might be a bit of a performance whore. What's wrong? Oh. Oh. Oh no! Ah! It's compiling shaders! Why? Ah! It's compiling shaders! This is why I like to test this stuff before! Ah! What the fuck? Does it compile shader? It does! What? This is Katie we are talking about! Ah! We could have done. I'm just gonna change it over to the desktop. We could have done little nightmares and not worried about this stuff. No. It's oh, it's going. Hi. You get to see the pain. Is it gonna move me? Oh no, it's not moving me. Kitty, you caught it. I'm moving. See, it's going. Kitty, don't give up on us. Stay away. Oh. I have 100% CPU users. Frozen in time? Am I here? Is it live? Am I good? Yeah! You guys wanted this. Frozen screen? It shouldn't be frozen. Oh god, my bit rate has gone cunty-wunty. Oh no! Gone. No! It's so showing good on my side! No! Please refresh the stream if the stream has died. Are we good, Terrace? Can you see me? Stream is back. Combo not forgotten. Refresh! Is dead Jim. Refresh! Oh. Oh. Refresh! Refresh! Hello? Yeah, people just need to reload. Yeah, it was, sorry, game was poopy. Hello? My oh, everything's calming down now. CPU's not at 100%. Are we good? I did. We good? Note to self. Test games before playing them. It's okay. We got ads. Chat, we've got ads. I'll see you in 2 minutes. I don't know why it's playing ads again. Did the stream restart? Oh, stream restarted. Fuck. I did not realize it disconnected that badly. It just restarted the stream. I had no issues on my end, just a little bit of lag. I'm sorry if you died. Butt game. Booty game. Are we all refreshing now? Chat, refreshing it! Wait, if you can hear me, there's no point in me shouting that. Designed by Cyberlife, assembled in Detroit. Oh god. Oh god. They're gonna go on strike, aren't they? Tell Late to refresh their screen. Or refresh the stream. I do have shitty bitrate right now. No, just refresh it if it's still frozen for you. Yeah. Yeah, blame the game. We could have done Crash Bandicoot, but no, you guys wanted to see me get fondled in a game about robots. Hi, Beck. I'm Katie. You could have just picked yourself. I wanted you guys to choose. Don't blame me for wanting to give you guys choice. I want you. You have free will. Also, I chose games which I want to play, Terrace. Next time we will do a wheel. Does that sound better, Terrace? Next time we will do a wheel. I'll do a spin the wheel next time. How about that? Then don't blame us for our choice. Models. Models. Female, male, and neutral. They have a in between. They have a gender fluid robot. Nothing. Should always replace democracy with a will would be much more fun. We need to replace it with simulations where so humans don't have to choose. Humans given choice always will choose something they think is good but is ultimately bad because they only consider the good side and disregard the bad from it. Simple as. We should run what we should do is we should run simulations and predict the worst possible outcomes based off of everything, and then go from there. It'd be like, which one is sustainable, which one is not, which is easy to work around, which is not. Ooh, ooh. Mobile up. Hello, Jake. Hello. Oh yeah, by the way, Twitch has apparently now got vertical streaming. I am planning on adding in a vertical streaming format as an output for Twitch. If you're interested in watching on mobile, then it will be an option available in the footer. I'm looking into it. I'm sorry. Okay. It's apparently a thing that's on the way. Wow. Wow. Oh wait, I need to put Weeby music back on. I have seen this vertical streaming already. I haven't seen it yet. I want to do it decently. I don't want to half-ass it. 1 second. Let me turn music down. I need to get into this game so I can change the settings. It's on full screen and I fucking hate that. Huh? Hi, Villiers. I got excited and started screaming. My throat hurts. Beautiful. Thank you. The last 2% is always the blast. Why? Oh, I should finish Better Call Saul tonight. I've almost watched all of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Where's nice wallpaper of you? Thank you. I commissioned the art and then made it around that. Thank you. I'm sorry for the lag. I'm sorry for everything breaking. No, I really should have tested this before going in as a choice. I knew the game was a bit of a graphical whore. I did not realize it was going to be that level of graphical whore. I'm gonna go back to just chatting screen though. Did the game crash? It fucking crashed itself. Are you joking? It crashed. The game crashed. Chat, hopefully we don't die this time. I'm opening it again. Would it be weird if I made you my phone wallpaper, Katie? Please don't fucking crash my stream again. Okay. It's recompiling the shaders, but it's doing it really quickly now. It's always really nice when you actually see a fucking progress bar move decently. Am I wrong? But no, it won't be weird. But it's up to you. Your phone is your phone. My phone background is just weepy shit. It is nice. It's a really lovely feeling when you see a progress bar move. It's even better when it's like a completionist bar. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's such a lovely thing just seeing that bar move. Over 35,000 courses worldwide takes care of a chef at home. Gourmet food. Why would they redesign? Hopefully we don't get down to like up to 98% and he just goes, yeah, we're gonna crash now, fuck you. My phone backup is Furion, but I made it the character move with phone tilt. Oh, have you got an iPhone too? I do the same. I like the whole depth effect thing that they got on iOS 26. I really, really love that. I showed it to my dad, and he's like, going, yeah, but it doesn't do it with all pictures. And I said, give me a wallpaper. It's like, put a wallpaper on your back. I showed him, and I said, choose a picture, and he chose a picture of my niece and my nephew. And I said, give me 2 seconds. I clicked a couple of buttons, and then I moved it so the clock was in the background, and I handed it back to him, and he went, that looks so cool. I went, I know. No, I have a Samsung A54. Bring bum bum bring bum bum bring bum bum bum. Bring bum bum bring bum bum bring bum bum bum. Bring bum bum bring bum bum bring bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Sorry, this is such a banger. I moved away from Android. I don't mind them, and I'm not gonna shit on them just because it's not my phone. I just moved away from Android. I can't. I got sick and tired of the what's my best choice, and then like 3 weeks later, it's like for fuck's sake. Okay, we're at 98%. Is it gonna crash again? It's still moving. Brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum brum. Brim bum bum brim bum bum brim bum bum bum. Do da ba bum ba. Why is it 98% is the kill point? I love that song. I hate how good it is, and they just use a squeaky bed as the main background sound. If this crashes again, I'm just gonna play Crash Bandicoot. I hope that's okay. I'm not gonna go through this shit again. This is, by the way, this is one of the reasons why I don't play many games on my streams. I hate how so many games are finicky as fuck. Also, another reason why I actually want to do a second PC specifically for the games. And I'm looking at the Steam machine. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at that for the gaming PC instead. Lol, thought that was my alarm. What was? Hi, Greedy. You can put different panels on it, Jake. They have it so the front is like printable and you can put vinyl and stuff on it. I'm gonna sticker bomb mine. If I get one. The song that currently playing. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were that level of weeb. I like Black Circle. If I remember correctly, you had the same crashing with The Last of Us. Yes, it's just the shader compiling. It's just the shaders compiling. It happens when on the first load up, which is why I need to get into the habit of testing them beforehand. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, I replayed The Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 again, and I fucking love them. They're such good games. Especially when you turn all the graphics all the way up. It looks so pretty on PC. It looks so fucking pretty on PC. Yeah, and you fixed it by compiling shaders off stream. Yes. Wait, are you talking about it not finishing up the compiling on the stream? Did that happen last time? Did that happen? Huh. Well, fuck. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2, I think, was crashing on compiling. Okay, so I'm just gonna literally close the game. I sure want to exit, yeah. I think if that's a problem, it's probably something to do with the engine. Also, do you like my background? Alfrea, by the way, lovely, fucking incredible artist. I think I fucked it up by doing this, but I can fix that myself. Shall we do something else? Right, I'm coin flipping between Little Nightmares. Why do I have two versions? Let's just push it to Tuesday also. Yes. Yes, let's roll with that idea, actually. I'm thinking Crash Bandicoot. Where is Crash Bandicoot? It's the Insane Trilogy.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Alex. I'm just gonna put Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot. I just have to... Did they not bother doing... Ha! Interesting. I can't find it. I guess I could just go back to just chatting. Let me go back to just chatting. There you go. I love how Katie... I now have Katie as my wallpaper. Ah! Hi, Greens. We're gonna just go in with... It says it's still running. Stop. Confirm. Stop. I have played this off stream.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Yes! My childhood, baby!
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
Yo. Are you guys ready for some fucking amazing remasterage?
Crash Bandicoot!
Look at this little guy! He looks so pretty! Look how cool! Oh. Oh, oh my god. Yeah, I've got... New game, because we're starting from overwrite save, because I'm a bad Cash Bonoka.
But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general. He will lead my Cortex
I didn't realize that a bandicoot was actually a real animal, by the way.
I shall reign triumphant.
I only realized in my adult life that bandicoots were a real animal.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex.
Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do.
This is why animal testing is bad.
Again.
But yeah, bandicoots. I found out that bandicoots are actually real animals. I thought it was just like a dog of sorts.
Prepare the female Bandicoot.
Look at this! Look at this bitch! Admit it, she was your furry awakening. Chat, admit it. She was your furry awakening. I know she was. Oh, wait. Oh, the music. Whee! Ah! Admit it. You mean she wasn't? Whee! Yo! No, she wasn't. Who was your furry awakening then, Terrace? Huh? Huh? Oh, is that this there so I can jump up there easier? Not a furry. That's what a furry would say. Whee! No! I fucked up! No! I was doing so well! No! I was doing fucking amazingly! How do you fuck up like that? I am a failure of a fucking human. This was my childhood. How do you fuck up? Wait, Apple. Thank you. How do I fuck up that badly? Wait. Yeah. I should go this way. I need to redeem myself. No! No! I had that! I had that! What the fuck? How the fuck did I fuck up? This is less than the tutorial! This isn't even the tutorial stage! This is us tutorial stage! Look at it. Fuck it, I'm gonna go the other way this time. Let's go this way, because it's being mean to me. Bitch. I'm missing 10 boxes. I said fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. Are we there yet? Shut the fuck up, Jay. Jesus Christ, why are you mean to me? Why are you mean to me? I am a god tier gamer. I am a great gamer. Wait, what's this? What's that? The apples are called Wampa Fruit. They're apples! Touch it. Skunk! I just spun a cow. Apples. Woo! Whee! Yeah, I got a fucking god tier then. Let's go. I don't think that's worth it. Oh. It's not letting me jump! It wasn't letting me jump! No! I spun! Ooh. Ooh. No, they want for fruit. The apples! The apples! I don't know what witchcraft you're thinking they are, but they are most definitely just apples. Why rename an apple? Just in case Katie's gate as well. What? How am I missing that many? I'm pretty sure I got them all. They look like mangoes to me. They're apples! I don't know what you're talking about. You guys must be high as fuck or some shit. But they most definitely, they're apples. They're apples. They're not Wampa fruit or whatever the fuck you're gonna call it. Okay? They're apples. They're apples. They're just apples. Wee. Okay, answer me this. Who in the fuck gets all lovely nostalgia from this game? Because this game, in terms of playing it, really does have a lovely nostalgic hit for me. Ooh, apple. I'm Mega, and it's late, so I can, in case I fall asleep watching stream, I hope everyone has a lovely day and night, and thank you, Katie, for a good time. Thank you, Lay! Have a good sleepy, okay? Good sleepies. No, I needed that! I needed that for the thing! You butt! Thank you. Never played it fully as a kid, only like one level on God knows what console. I remember like only ever being able to do the first island. I've never managed to really get beyond the first island, if I'm honest. So if I can get past the first island, that's like an insane... That's like really insane for me. Yo! Got it! Hi Taylor, welcome back. I'm sorry, I did that wrong. Hi back, I'm Katie. No! Do it. I could do it. I promise. Yeah! Oh my god, I've got 3 lives. I've only got 3 lives? What? Oh no, 15, shit. Did I hear the music to save my leg, or am I... Oh, no! What the fuck happened then? I'm pretty sure the missing box is will be on the thing. Get past that. I don't think I've ever played the original, but there was one with a monster and then there was racing. Oh, I mean, Crash Team Racing. I think this has it. This is the Insane Trilogy. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Give me food. Yum, 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 yum. Wee. It's a boulder! Indiana Jones would be quaking in his quiver. Whee! I'm looking in. No! Don't do this! No! Don't do this. Don't do this. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Gotta go this way. Gotta go this way. No, 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 no. It's gonna catch up with me. Don't know. No, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. My finger's slipping. Ow. Ah! No! My finger was slipping! Look up Wumpa fruit. No, they are apples! Stop trying to Mandela affect me and the chat. That is mean. Hang a little bit more this way so I can go to that. Go to there. Cool. 1 apple's fine. I jumped! I jumped! Why are you burning my health like this? I only have so many little faces. Stop. Apple. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. This is where I fucked up last time. Jump, 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 jump. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, I got a gem! I got a gem! I got a gem! Yeah! Did you die? No, I'm like an amazing gamer. See, I got a gem in everything. Don't think I've ever played. Oh wait, you already said that. Upstream. Are we pissing?
What have we got?
Ooh. The music in this game is so fucking lovely. It is so lovely old school, and I fuck with it. Good job, Katie. So proud of you, love. Yeah, someone's proud of me. Sorry, I'm a little focused. I don't want to fucking die. No! I swear to fuck!
Phoenix Reborn DK asked me, "Hey, glad I was going to ask something that would get a really funny answer, but I'm tired and can't come up with something. I'm sorry. Can you please just tell Katie she is really cute?" Oh, how touching. You want to pass a message to Katie. Fine, I'll oblige. MzCatieB. It seems you are considered really cute by Phoenix Reborn DK. I'm sure that's exactly what you needed to hear to continue your quest of farming femboys and juggling whatever the Aurora Borealis fiasco involves.
What the fuck, GLaDOS? How the fuck did it know it was trying to farm femboys? What? What? Am I the only one freaked out by this? When did he get a yo-yo? Because they probably put the stream title to it? What the fuck? I'm proud of you, Katie. Thank you, Bo. I'm proud of you too. Whee! So, noting... Am I first timing it? Let's go! What's your farming strategy for femboys? Put femboy in my tags, put femboy in my title, and hope they turn up. I'm collecting them. They're shiny, and I like them. I need their makeup secrets because I'm bad at it. Munch. I'm 3 short. I'm 3 short. How do I unlock those? Hi, monkey. Cavallo Nero cooked. What? You're doing great. Proud of you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, those 3 would have been under the bridge thing. That makes so much sense. Boss! Papu Papu boss fight. I may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. He's just a sleepy little guy. I know. No! Don't do that, dick. Don't do that. You dick. Dick. Bitch. You're not very good at this. Bonk. I almost died. So, when I first got this back, I tried to do that. And I was like, how do I kill him? I am so lost. I hate this. Like, I was genuinely really getting annoyed at how much I was hating it because I could not figure it out for the life of me. And then I played it with my friends in Cool, and I did it first time without taking damage. I went, is it really that easy? Fuck. Please don't actually die. I'd be really sad. Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I have 15 lives left, I think. I might have more. Or less. Arigato. Thank God. Whee. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I noticed as well. They stop once you pass them. It makes going back safer. Ready? It makes going back safer, but it also stops them from getting in your visual way. I found out about a small language with less than 200 words called Tokipona. That is very you, Volgraz. No! You distracted me! I'm sad now. Volgraza, you're supposed to love me, and you distracted me, and I lost a head. Why? I died. You broke me. Also, it's not really your fault. This section, it's best for you to jump sideways. Whenever you get it like that, the best thing to actually do is jump sideways. Because it just genuinely makes sense, because it's a shorter distance. No! Oh no, not this one. Oh, shit. Oh, I almost went in on that. Wait, how many? Okay, I got 2 and 2. Wait. No, we did this last time. Oh, that's gonna fall. I called it. I love Katie like saying the moon is beautiful tonight. Yeah. Bing pop. Oh, not this one. Oh. I can make that jump. I'm gonna go back and get it. Yo, let's go! Fuck yeah. We got 20 lives, 20 lives, 20 lives. Is there a thing underneath me? Ooh, I've never done one of these before. I actually have never done one of these before. I don't know what it is. Is it basically the same, except I'm more likely to die? I think it's the same, but I'm very much more likely to die. I think I'm right in saying it's the same, but I'm very likely to die, and they're a bit more asshole-y. Ooh, but that's worth it. No! No! I could have done the first one and then went back. And then that's the play. I have to do it. I have to do it. My brain, I need to do this. What the fuck? No! I hate these. It's too dark. I can't see. I'm getting really irritated. Why? I'm fucked. Well, I just locked it myself. Oh, no. Fuck's sake. Last try. Last try. Then I technically go in without any gain or any loss. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, fuck this, I guess. Not worth it. Bye. Bye. Are you joking? How many fucking boxes were in there? That's like so many. What's your favorite Crash Bandicoot game? I've only ever played the first one. I actually have never played any other ones other than the first Crash Bandicoot. This game has significant nostalgic value to me. But yeah, I don't like those ones as much. Hog Wild. This is the one where you ride the hog! This is the one where you ride the hog along the way and it's like... This is like the car motorbike one. Wee-hoo-hoo! Wee-hoo-hoo! Are you joking? Dick. But yeah, this is the only Crash Bandicoot game I've ever actually played. I won't go that way. Then you go bonk. And then bonk, bonk. And then go around, bonk, jump over. And then checkpoint. Go that way. I won't go that way. And then go that way. Stay low. Oh, oh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Yo, I got a jam! Let's go! Oh, what's your favorite genre, Katie? Overall? I don't really have one. I like games which you sit and plan things with. Like I love Satisfactory. I love games like City Skylines. I love games like City Sky. Why is the cloud just fucking your face there? I love games like I love like Satisfactory. I love City Skylines. I like ones which like force you to plan a little and like think. those are the ones which I enjoy the most. Well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, when it comes to games, I like ones which require a bit of thinking and planning. Which sounds stupid, yes, I know. Ginger Cat likes to think, what the fuck? But to me, it's like a part of the joy is in that planning. And I just love that. I love the whole, I've got to think ahead. But when it comes to like old school games, I also like games which have a bit of nostalgia to me. Like Crash Bandicoot. What the fuck was that? But I also don't mind the occasional horror game. They're just not my go-to. Like, yeah. Oh, thanks. Get wrecked, nerd. Checkpoint. I don't really have a... Oh, you cunt. What the fuck? I'm so happy I only get bonked back this way. Go away. You are the greatest gem that is Katie. As a dragon, I'm obsessed with you, not in a parasocial way. I pressed jump! I pressed jump! I swear to fuck, sometimes this game really doesn't like you. Bitch. Yo! I'm ready for the pain. This will inflict pain on me. Wait, is that everything? No! Damn it! There's no point in me going back. I got everything there. No! Stay up. Go up. Yes, go up. Higher. Please. Please. No! Okay, good. Good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. No, that was shit. Come on, come on. Ready, go. Yes, first try. Let's go. Chat, first try. Yeah. How are you going? That one, and then go this way. Yes. We go bump bump. I'm gonna skip the first one. I'm gonna jump into that one. I'm gonna go. Ooh! Got it, got it, got it. Got it, gamer. Ooh. Flame. Oh. 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 Ah, no. Come on, I'm doing so well. I'm yet to be killed by the monkeys. Ah! Fuck me! The game hates me. I insulted its mother too much. I'm so shit. I'm so shit at this. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. There it is. Sanctuary. Yes! 2? I got 2 lives? How do I get those to unlock them? How am I supposed to do this? Genuinely, how? Oh, oh, oh my god. Okay. We've got this, chat. I've got this. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so good. Come on. Oh my god, look at all these lives. Ah, it rewarded me for being such a great god tier gaming bitch. Let's go. Come on. Can we do this last try? Oh my god, come on. We got this. I can hear the end. No! I've been screaming too much. I've been screaming too much. I've been screaming too much. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yo. Yo. No! What the hell was that? There it is. There it is. No! Oh, god damn it! Yo, jump. Jump. Come on. Yeah, I'm right here. Come on. And go. Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh, I don't care! Beat the fucking Bandicoot! Beat him down! It's only 20 boxes. You're fine. Crash, you're in your 30s. Of course your back's gonna hurt. That's just because you're getting old. The Wumpa Island. Yay, we did the first island! Why does it do that? Why does it go up and then down like this? We're 20% of the way through. Oh my god. We've been doing this like, what, 20 minutes? I'm so good. What are good for the frogs? I don't know, Terrace, they got you there. They kind of got you. You have to admit it. What's the monkey doing? Are you joking? I jumped that perfectly. I'm such a bitch. I'm such a dumb bitch. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god. At least I got a life back. Get in there. I didn't realize I could do that. Checkpoint! Fuck me in the face. I don't know why I did that. That was beyond risky. Holy shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Snap. Jump, go. I'm good, I'm so good. I'm so amazing. No! It's right there! I was doing so good! I don't want to go through that again. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it as good as that time. Come on. Okay, come on. Ready, go. Did that so good! Ooh! Ooh, that felt dirty! Oh. I need tea. I'm not gonna lie, after the stream, I need a fucking huge ass cup of tea. I need... No! Oh. Oh my god, I was 2 off. Waifu material, love you, Katie. Thank you, Willis. Lunchtime, Katie, I'm hungry. Can I have you for lunch? No, I am not food. I am a meal. I am not snacker. Whipperoo! Chase, Ripperoo! Do you remember Ripperoo? If I remember correctly, I have to go... Another boss fight. These are quite frequent in the game. I remember when this used to be the whole spiel. If I remember right, he goes there, then he goes there, then he goes in a triangle. Fuck my ass. Yeah, if I remember right, he goes in a triangle. He goes there, then there, then there. I would like to go here. And go bonk, bonk, and then there. And then I can't remember where he goes. I think he goes like this. Yeah. So he goes there, there, there. So, yeah. I got the technique, I just need the timing. I brought up that fucking depth perception! I hate that I have to start the shit over. I actually hate how I have to start the shit over. Yo, I can step outside the bounds? I didn't even realize I could do that. Well, okay then. Now I need to figure out where he goes. Does he just do a big triangle now? Well, this makes my life a lot easier because I can just do this. We just hope for the timing. Wait for him to go back there, go there. Let's stand over here. God damn it. I'm gonna do it now. Fuck me! I have to do it when he's like leaving that spot. Ready? Goes there. Yes! I did it! Sadly, I have a headache and must try taking a nap. Love you, Katie. Katie Cat, have a good rest of stream. I will be really sorry if I gave you a headache from screaming so much at this game. I'm actually surprised I managed to do that so well. Yes, I died a couple of times, but it's fine. We're fine. What's this? They changed. Ooh, who's that?
What do we got?
Wait, I can break that and jump over at the same time, can't I? Wait. No. Why can't I go back? Let me over! Well, fuck you, I guess. Yo, life. You did not give me a headache. That would be my lack of sleep, my lovely waifu. Aww. Go get some good sleep, okay, Villas? Checkpoint! How do I... Checkpoint! No. How am I supposed to get up there? Wait, is that the thing I need to do there to go back? So if I do that and come down here, does that mean I can go back? How? What? I did that too soon, didn't I? I don't think I go back. I don't think it's worth the risk. Oh. Oh, a slippery dick. Slippery dick, slippery dick, slippery dick. I did that. I spinny winny on him! What the fuck? I did the spinny winny. Bye. No, it's for in here. I spun him. Bitch. Bitch. Left, right. What the fuck was that? What the hell happened? You saw that? That was bullshit. That was bull crap. Go fuck yourself. Are you just collecting points to make me tweet shit? I don't want to do this one. I already know that this one is a cunt because I've tried this one before and I could never do it. It's so much exit. It's so much extra shit.
I think I peed a little.
What the fuck was that? What the actual fuck was that? I don't like you! I don't like you! I don't like that! Why was that one easy, but the other one was impossible? Are you joking? I have done 20 out of 82! 20 out of 82. I call bullshit. That is bullshit. I have not done 20 out of 80 fucking 2. I did way more than 20 out of 82. I didn't miss 60 of these fucking things. You are lying. Liar. He's had enough. He's had enough, game. He's dead now. You're just killing. You're just. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. I did not miss 62 of the boxes. That is a lie. That is actual bullshit. That is full bullshit. That is bullshit.
What do we got?
Oh, don't want to stand now. I jumped too soon. Tails of 2. No cooking equals more fun. I left that really late. I was not doing that to flex. I did not do that to flex. I cannot see. I just wasted so many of those. Oh. I go bonk, bonk. Spin near the top, grab bonk, bonk. Spike, go, jump, spin. Fire, stop, jump, 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 jump. Jump, jump, jump. Wee. Bad idea. Come on, come back. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Up. Down. Up. Let's go. How was it expecting me to go that way? Just so you know, when I was a kid, I never really made it this far. I always gave up at... I always gave up, like, before the final stage on the last island. Like, the last stage on the final island was my bane of my childhood. I didn't do that. What the fuck? Okay. Stop, he's already dead. As an expert batch cooker, would you like to know more? I never bulk or batch cook. I always just cook for the day. It's just the only way I figured out how to get shit to work for me. Fuck you! Yeah, batch cooking is not a thing for me. What is the point in putting the checkpoint there just to do this? Would it make more sense to put the checkpoint here? Like, in my opinion, it would just made more sense to put the checkpoint past the thing. Cook or cock for the day? Both. Both. You gotta have a good browse on Grindr to find your cock of the day. Yay! Yay! Okay, it's bad. It's not as bad as the last one. Wait, is Hog in the Mist in the final island? I know there should be 3 or 4 islands. Oh my god. I barely passed the quarter mark. No! Did... I accidentally pressed the wrong button. I was trying to save. I thought I fucked up. I almost fucked up. Okay, I want to save that. I don't want to load it. I want to save it. Yes. Fucking Jesus Christ. That gave me a panic. Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. My throat is killing me from this. Well, back to work I go. Has a good stream, Katie. Have a good day, Doctor. I'm gonna do a thing. We're going back up here. Hi. Yeah. The game kind of fucks my throat. Hi, Katie. Hi. Yeah, the game fucked my throat. I've been getting too angry at it. Why are you doing Christmas? Is it already dark out? Fucking hell, it's already dark out. Love you. Love you too. I hope you guys enjoy today. I'm sorry for shit crashing. I did not mean it to crash. Like, I genuinely did not mean for things to crash today. It was not in my books. It was not in my books. Okay? It was not part of the plan. But I do enjoy Crash. Crash is fun. Crash is genuinely a good laugh. Was a lush part of action. It's such a good it's such a fun wave of nostalgia. Right. What I will be doing though is I'm definitely going to do a test run to make sure that Detroit works so we can do it Tuesday onwards until we're finished with it. I think what we'll do is we'll do Detroit and then we'll do the Little Nightmares and then maybe Bendy. Maybe. But my throat hurts from screaming too much. But here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna throw you guys at Sheena. I don't know if they're going anywhere. But I'm gonna throw you guys at Sheena. So I hope you enjoy today as much as I did. Sorry if I got angry and got loud. I hope you enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go get some tea because my throat kills. My throat kills, but I'm gonna test I'll test Detroit. I'll make sure the shaders work. I think it just doesn't want to work whilst it's Thursday. I'll make sure in future to test run every game that I plan on streaming, off stream. I do like to try and not do that, but it's like I just need to make sure it works. Fucking shader compiling. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish up watching Better Call Saul. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll be back in VR. I don't know when my lenses turn up. We might get lucky and they turn up tomorrow. Otherwise, they're gonna get here next week. If we're lucky, they might get her on the weekend. Actually, that would be kind of nice. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today as much as I did. Make sure you join the Discord. If you see any of my clips, can you guys leave a comment? It really means a lot to me. I love you guys. By the way, this isn't going to be a permanent background. I just decided to do it as a haha for the day. I may put a button. I may do a button that just does it because yes. But yeah, join the Discord if you haven't yet. I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Go show Sheena some love. And I'll see you guys on Saturday, okay? Bye.